Yo, what's up guys, No10 Rafa here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best plane to get in War Tycoon for starters. If you haven't already, after this video, make sure you check out the last video to learn how to dogfight properly, which will be a key element to getting not only just any plane, or most planes at least, but also how to actually use those planes. Because there's no point having a plane if you don't know how to use it properly. Honestly, you probably expected this from me, but I actually think it's just so simple. It's the F-22 Raptor. All you need is 800 points by flying through the rings in a plane. That is kind of easy. Sure, it might take, I don't know, let's say 30 minutes, for example, but it's still quite easy. You're probably not gonna, get killed or anything, especially if you're in a private server, but you can just go into your Mustang and get those easily. If you don't want to spend half an hour flying through rings just for one plane, and you think you might want a better plane to actually do that task, I honestly think that the Tomcat might actually be good for you, because all you need to do is destroy 45 enemy planes. I believe it used to be 60, but they've put that down massively. It's quite an easy task for quite a good plane, but if you want an even better plane, even better for this task especially, then you definitely have to look at the one and only F-16 Falcon here. Destroy 45 enemy helicopters with any plane. That's really easy too, with a friend or alt account that has, I don't know, Rebirth 5, is it? No, it's actually Rebirth 3. Anyway, I'm going to showcase to you guys the F-14 Tomcat, the F-16 Falcon, probably not the F-22 Raptor because I already have a video about that, so you can just watch that video after this. Okay, starting off with the Tomcat here, you can see it has 4 air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, or universal missiles. Has one armor-piercing gun, it looks like, and let's see what the flares look like. Okay, it's got quite a lot of flares, but it also has a thing known as Dorito mode, which I'm currently in. There's no way to actually set your wing sweep or Dorito mode, but if you slow down you can see I go out of what you might want to call a Dorito mode. Okay, let's test the damage of all the armament on this plane. So, first of all, the missiles do 200 damage, and the gun does 50 damage. So 200 damage for the missiles is really good compared to some other planes, and 50 damage for one bullet is also really good, since most other jets do 45 damage. Okay, I'm going to test out the max speed of this. So going in a straight line here, we can see that we can get up to about 320, possibly, yeah, 320 speed, looks like. So I'm going to go up and do a nosedive to see how fast we can actually go then. So going into a nosedive now, 396 that we got up to there, which is pretty good but not that good compared to other planes. In addition, it doesn't really have the best maneuverability. It's okay. I mean, you can swing the plane around fairly quickly. It's not as good as the F-16 Falcon, which is what we're about to hop into now. We're here in the F-16 Falcon, which has 4 air-to-air missiles, 2 bombs, and let's see the flares here. That's a decent spread of flares, just like the Tomcat. I think it's basically the same amount of flares, but let's test the damage. Okay, so the missiles do about 200 damage each, same as the Tomcat. Let's test the guns here. One bullet is going to do 58 damage. That's a lot more than the Tomcat, and a lot more than almost every other plane really. One bomb did about 400 damage, which is pretty good compared to some other planes, but again, compared to some other planes, like the Nighthawk, it's not the best. The maneuverability on the Falcon is a lot better than the Tomcat here. It's really maneuverable. See how it performs in a normal turn here. Performs quite well, and again, like we did with the Tomcat, let's test the max speed in a straight line. Looks like this is going to be a bit slower than the Tomcat, going around 313, 314 knots. So let's go into nosedive. Going into a nosedive, looks like we got up to 392 knots, which is worse than the Tomcat, but the Tomcat does sacrifice size and also maneuverability. Anyway guys, thank you for watching today's video. In conclusion, Falcon is the best plane to get for starters. Task is easy, destroy 45 enemy helicopters with any plane. You can just do that with an alt account or friend in a private server or even a public server at that matter. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another upload. Like the video for the algorithm. And also stay tuned for the movie or the short film coming out soon that I'm creating with a few other people. Make sure you watch the other 2 videos that I mentioned on screen right now. Anyway, thank you guys again. Peace.